Guys, give me 1 minute. There is what? Fire on the mountain. Bring your chair closer if you are at the back. Now let's talk. Good morning and welcome back again to my channel. This is the life of Wendy and this is the Wendy. Welcome to another sit down video. Late last night we were disturbed. We were perturbed. My sleep was shaken by news flying left, right, center, middle, up, down concerning the gist, the turmoil going on in Pa Ned's Moko's marriage. We are all privy to that information. It is no more news that he allegedly, don't quote me, allegedly beat her up and she couldn't take it anymore and she left, where the video leaked where she was saying
in Ned house. In Ned house, I am nothing. But in my house, I am a queen.
No, you're still as valuable. Mom, look at me. Look at me, Mom.
Baby, once again, I cannot stand the violence.
In my father's house I am a queen, but in Ned's house I am a nobody. Anyways, that one was like 3 weeks ago, 1 month ago. So tell me, they have been going on and on, back and forth about it, like 2 weeks, 1 week later, not 2 weeks later, which I made a video about, whereby I said this girl is not acting this thing well. She's not acting this script. She needs a script writer if she doesn't have one herself. Being that they accused you and beat you up in just 1 week later, by the next Sunday she was flying a private jet. She had bought the house. She was seen walking on her 2 feet, where I said, God, this girl does not know the demon she's fighting against. If you know how powerful, if you know the capability of the person that you're up against, you will use everything in your arsenal to build a case for yourself, even before the actual case. I was saying it though, nobody took me seriously. They did not hear my voice. Now it has begun to unfold. So news reaching us now has all the blogs and everybody has made it out, even from the Regina herself. News reaching us has been said that last night or yesterday, Pa Ned picked up Regina's brother. That's one that has her back more than, that is very outspoken, that is very vocal, that is quick to stand in her defense. Yes, that particular brother, Sammy, they picked him up and took him to Ogombo police station, and they have been beating him up like a common criminal. Now, when I say fight your battles in silence, this is what I'm talking about. When she bought that house, I made a video saying, you're revealing too much, you are doing too much. I don't know what impression you're trying to create. I don't know what package you're trying to, maybe you're trying to make a statement to the fact that people have been whispering and saying that you left with nothing. So you're trying to tell them, no, I still have money, by going to buy the house. Now, that is not my problem. My problem is not in buying the house. My problem is how you go about celebrating an achievement, knowing what you're up against, knowing who you are up against. If it is me, I keep saying this thing, even this my right hand will not know the whereabouts of this my left hand. You can only guess, you will try, but you would never find out. You're living digital footprints. Everybody in your circle is living digital footprints. How are you going to keep yourself safe? Stoop low and fight your battle in silence. Nobody should see the angle you're coming from. You should not be able to be predicted. Nobody should be able to predict your move. But no, social media has become a thing that if you're not posting, everybody thinks you're struggling. If you're not showing off, people just assume that you're not doing well enough. So that need to prove a point for human validation, for validation from your subscribers, for validation from your fans, is now so much that you don't even know when it is driving you to your destruction. Tell me, if these people have not gone all around posting clips trying to say, oh, she did not pay it, she did not rent it, she bought it, Oh, my idolo paid for private jet, $10,000. That was her younger sister. If they were not leaving all these clues left, right, center, how will Pa Ned, how will the man all the way in Abuja, all the way, all the way in Abuja, how would he be able to track you down to your exact location? Now, gone are the days where you will show off something and you blur out the house address, or you blur out the badge name of your child, or you blur out you don't show the face. See, if you don't want something to be seen and traced to you at all, do not show it. Ah, cha cha cha. Nothing like you're showing the wrists. From showing that wrist, they will know the wristwatch. They will know the tattoo on this wrist. They will know how you have a scar on your wrist. They will know everything, and they begin to put two and two together, tie you here, tie you up, link you here, link you with this. And before you know it, your cover that you're trying to do codedly will be blown open. So we were discussing today, and I was saying it is not hard for you to be tracked. From that house video that everybody in her circle posted, like everybody posted on their stories when she bought that house, you could tell that she had a neighbor, that the neighbor's balcony was green. You could tell that the neighbors at the neighbor's balcony there was a bicycle there, meaning her neighbor had little children, at least 7 and below, because that bicycle size is for toddlers. At least 7 and below. You can look around, even in the neighbor's this thing, there was a mop there or whatever, or be it a broom. You can pinpoint these things. People have friends that live in that estate. People have enemies. People have relatives. People themselves live in that estate or around that estate. So it is not going to be hard to look for you. Secondly, you have forgotten that you're dealing with a sitting senator, a wicked man. You have been his wife for 6 years. That means you know firsthand, you are privy to how wicked, how callous, how hard-hearted this person is. News around town has been that for years this man takes, like he's a land grabber. Allegedly, don't quote me. He takes, people's lands, widows, he grabs them and it becomes his own. If he wants you, he goes for you. He gets what he wants. You have been his wife. It's just like, now, this my husband, I want to now do something. I know him in and out. I know what he's capable of. And I know not to do some certain things, or to do some certain things knowing I can get away. Knowing I can get away with those things. You know this person's in and out. You know his ability, his capability. And then you did not lose your number. He does not even need to pay. Just one phone call to your service provider. Maybe you use MTN, maybe you use Airtel, maybe Sammy uses Glo, 9 Mobile, whatever network service provider you use. Just one call. I need the person, I need to know the marketing manager, I need the manager, I need the outlet, the supervisor, I need you to track this number, pinpoint the exact location of this number. Just like I've received a call right now. I am able, if anybody means me, you have my phone number, you have the connection, you have the power, the resources to call and to know anybody that works with the service provider that I use. It is just one phone call and they will do it for you. They'll be able to tell you my exact location where this phone is pinging. So you have a person like that has told your brother, the mature one, that he has to get you back regardless of the consequences. Because there has been screenshot, there's evidence, point everywhere, everybody is talking. So this is not anything, it's no more in the secret, it's now been blown open. He has told your brother that you will come back to him, he would force you to come back to the house. And he's capable, he has the resources, he has the time. He lives for social media, he lives for social media validation. Like you people have said, that he will call you, an old man like that will call you, post me now, it's been long you posted me. that he will not allow you win this fight. He will not allow you put shame on his name. Do you know what it will be? That a seventh senator, an old man, more than 3 times your age, is being brought to ruins by a little girl, his little Gina. No, no. He has an integrity to protect. He has his job as a senator, his office to protect. You know he will not stop. You know he will not tire. He won't give up until he gets you back into the house. You don't know how powerful, how influential. I shouldn't be the one telling Regina about her husband. Regina is 24 years old, like she has rightly stated. She's a young person, but she's the one that is choosing to behave like the mature person, while the old man, the mature grandpa, is choosing to behave like a child, because he would rather lose. He would rather lose it all than watch you bring it. Do you know what it is on his integrity, on his reputation? That it is Regina, a small girl, that will reduce him to nothing. No, that will bring an end to his political career. No, now that cannot happen. And you know all this. The people in your circle know all this, but they are not piping low. They are not living codedly. They are doing, showing off. I can fly private without you. I can own a house without you. I can put roof over my family without you. Tables have turned. No mean say we no go sit chop for table. These are all the things you go out to say. These are all the things your siblings, your friends posts about. Table don't turn. No mean say we no go still chop for the table. This is no way to win your battle with such a person. He is a brutal person. He is a callous. His heart is at the back. His heart is at the back, and we have seen this. It is a pattern that there is nothing that can happen to him. In civilized society, by this time, he would no more be a sitting senator. He will no more be a serving senator in civilized society for that allegation of domestic violence only. Only. They don't even need to be proof. When they tell you to honorably resign, honorably step down, investigations will now be underway. Then during the investigation, after the investigation, we'll now know whether you're guilty or not. Then we'll now start discussing, deliberating on whether to recall you or not. Look at the one with Kelechi Chikwendu, with Femi Fani Kayode. Did she not, at the end of the day, after running to social media, did she not stoop to conquer? Did she not go back to sit down with him to renegotiate, to be civil with her oppressor? Fine, there is social media, but the only thing social media will get you is the publicity. Oh, he is this kind of person. Oh, he's that kind of person. A lot of people are coming to say that Regina gave him publicity. The brother even posted, yes, publicity equals fame. Meaning she made him famous. Fame equals money. Meaning the ripple effect of the fame she gave him is the wealth he's brandishing. He contested election 3 times and lost. He was not just ready, he had not strategized. Or it was not his time yet. You don't know the goings on in politics, especially in this country. So the fact that he's coming out, it is not his turn yet. When it is his turn, he became a senator. And we cannot attribute it, we cannot pin it to him just getting married to Regina. No. It is not solely because he got affiliated with her. His affiliation with her just made him more popular to a certain age, to a certain generation of people. People like my husband, they on Ned Moko's matter for donkey years. He has known him from when he was winning case for Morocco, when he was representing Moroccan government and winning cases. He has known his documentary of all the people that he has put in prison, including the Igwe of his village. So it's for people like us, people of a certain generation, that just suddenly knew him and felt that Regina brought him to limelight. No, darlings, she did not. She only exposed him to a younger audience, a different genre, a different age range. That was the only thing she did. She won election for him. Because how? Of all the people, how many people vote for crying out loud? Senate is by appointment. So who among her fan base, which percentage of her fan base has the ability to influence a senatorial nomination? That is not how it worked. That is not how it happened. This person just likes clout. He just likes, oh, if he's doing things, let more eyes see it. Let it be more in the public space. That is why has been using her. You want to tell me a ruthless person like that? Let's take, for instance, the last general election, presidential election. How we saw it play out in daylight. I was there voting under the sun. We stood to protect our box. We stood till night, till 8 p.m. after voting to count, to deliver our polling units. LP 130, LP 220, APC 23. We saw it play out. But when it was done, did they not brandish weapons? Everybody took off, including me. Everybody ran helter skelter and they came and took their ballot box. You're dealing with somebody that has the capability to do that. All social media does is like this. Shikina. Hey, you people don't know. The mother came out to say she supported him with $50,000. Who gave her $50,000 in the first place? Where did Regina get $50,000 from? In 2000, and when did he marry that thing? In 2018 or 2019 when they married. Where did she see $50,000 from? It's probably his money. Maybe they were still dating undercover, low-key. This woman should shut her mouth. This is not time to understand her emotions. I understand she's furious, she's livid about her whole children are probably in cell now or whatever, or being tortured. But this is not the way to go about it. It is not the way to go about it. Go back to your drawing board with people. Go and with people that are reasoning from a place of clarity without bias, and let them tell you, see, this is not the way to gain victory, to gain anything from this kind of situation. This is no way at all. You're not going to benefit. It's going to cost you. It's going to cost your children. Where did she 50,000 you supported her for real? No, now come off it. We know where she got the $50,000. She just reinvested it into her investment because she was hoping to get it back one way or the other. Well, let's just come off all this show of shame, because really that's just what it is. It's just a show of shame. At the end of the day, if not me, I will go back, because you can't even live with your children. Say, okay, you go back now and lay low. One day you just want to leave the country. These people have agents all over the borders, all over the exit points. So how are you going to escape such a person? They would just call, Papa, Grandpa, your wife is here, Gina, your baby, your last wife, she's here. She wants to travel, and with her passport as we speak, I'm just about to stamp. Should I stamp or what should I do? And he would tell him, please hold it, my boys come and pick her up. That's just how it will play out. She did not have the resources, she did not have the stamina, this emotional strength, she did not have the financial strength, she did not have the manpower to live at this time. So blowing this whole thing the way she blew it up was not wise. My 2 cents. It was not wise. She was supposed to still chest it, call her siblings, her Ndo, say, see, please, I understand this is how you feel. I understand I've come to report, but let's just lay low. This is my plan. This is how I plan. This is how I plan to escape this situation. You guys just have to bear with me and understand with me. Don't say a word. Just go about your life like nothing happened. I will go back. Heck, he was even supposed to come and beg. Elections are just around the corner. He was supposed to come and beg you with something. Maybe add another thing to your inheritance, whatever it is. You stand to inherit when you will die. Maybe the brother said she has 5 houses, but they are all in his will. How will you marry somebody hoping that you will die, hoping that the person will die before you? Are you good? He was just supposed to tell she's supposed to tell her brothers, guys, relax, relax, relax. Let me go back. Let me go and re-strategize. Let me go and replan, recoup. So that when I'm about to leave, quietly, quietly, but this is not the way. This is definitely not the way. Let us be factual. Don't get it twisted though. I am all for Regina. By no means am I condoning his actions towards her. By no means will I tolerate or stand for an abuser. God forbid. But let us be real. Let us say the truth to ourselves. This is no way to win this kind of battle. Take for instance, ex-former governor of Enugu State, Sullivan Chime. Yes, you remember that story. Uh, how the wife came out to say she was physically, emotionally, mentally battered by the governor. He was sitting governor at that time of Enugu State, Sullivan Chime. Go and read it up. The information is there. The news is all over. It's there. It will never be removed from the digital space. Whenever she ran out, his thugs will go and bring her back into the house. For crying out loud, this man made it look like she was not normal. It made it seem like she had gone bonkers. He started giving her medication for a condition that was non-existent. He started treating her for a condition, for a sickness that she did not have. And what were the side effects of those medications that she was taking? Local. It made her gain weight. It made her go crazy, like she was hallucinating. He messed up with her psyche. Locked her up for months. It took the intervention of the National Human Rights Commission. They carried out a petition. They filed a petition against him before that man released her, like physically released her from being locked up in the government house. What did he not do to her? What did this man not do to her? She will try to run. She will try to escape. The security aides will pinpoint her exact location. What are the coincidences? Social media then is not what it is now. Is not what it is currently. They will catch her like a cuckoo, like a chicken. Catch her like this and bring her back to the residence. Lock it and throw the key away until the petition was filed. And she said in her own words that her own kind of physical abuse, her own kind of domestic violence was severe, was the severe one. She couldn't escape his clutches. Do you know the only response this man had to make when the whole thing busted open? Do you know his only response? That she was mentally unstable, she was on medication that made her fat, and he blames himself. That he blames himself for giving her access to a mobile phone and a laptop. Yes, that was what this man said. That he blames himself for allowing her have access to laptop and the internet. So that goes to tell you that everything she alleged was true. And he went on to marry. He has remarried ever since to a younger person. And this is how she has a lot of examples. There are many other instances Regina could have looked up. Look at your other co-wives. Why are none of them talking? Why are none of them trying to escape? Even the foreign wife, the Moroccan wife that tried to run away before, went back to her country. Did she not come back? She came back. She freaking came back. You don't know what hold he has on her. And then I'll end by saying this. Remember when this thing broke out? Everybody was like, oh, Na only Regina go give me advice wey I go take. Na only Chioma Davido go give me advice wey I go take. Our young people are being brainwashed. They are losing. You do not even know that you are doing better in all respect, in all ramifications, than the people you so called admire. You don't know that you have grace. It is just a little time, a matter of this, before your luck, before your hard work would really would pay off and convert for you. You keep seeing this issue of comparison. You're comparing yourself to the girl next door, to the girl married to a more privileged person, living life, going on luxury vacations, driving flashy cars. She will come out to say, oh, if you've not cried in a Ferrari, then shut up. And you will say, oh, true, true, it is true. You are your own competition. Hear me and hear this clearly. You are the only competition you're up against, nobody else but yourself. You do not know the kind of bondage. You don't know how these people wish they were in your shoes. They have the freedom to do the things you are able to do. They have the access. They have access to their husbands when they want, how they want it. Sullivan Chime's wife said that after their wedding night, her husband did not have intercourse with her again. You don't know what supposed idols that you have, mentors that you've made up. You don't know what they have had to suffer, what they have had to endure just to maintain position. Nobody knows. So be yourself. Be true to yourself. Live in your own truth. Stay silent. Walk in silence. Take your action in silence. Do not be quick to come out to social media to create an impression that you know it is not your reality. You know it is not your reality. So who are you trying to impress? Because after all said and done, everything is going to be talked about for just a few days, a few weeks. Is anybody talking about Sullivan Chime's wife again? Nobody remembers her as the governor's wife or ex-governor's wife. Nobody. In fact, all the luxury she enjoyed, all the good meals, nice travel, nice things she had, they're out of fashion. If it's nice trips she went on, luxury vacations, there are more beautiful resorts. Even the resorts at that time are now obsolete. They are now old school. They've upgraded. The taste, the experience has been wiped off by blows, punch, okpo. So what are you fussing over? Stay in your corner. Be true to yourself. Work hard. Enjoy the freedom you have. Don't clamor for what hasn't been given to you naturally. And if you are in a situation like this, speak up. The right time to speak up is now. If you postpone it, you are just postponing the doomsday, because eventually it will happen. Eventually it will burst open. No matter how hard you try to stop some things, you can't stop a moving train. You cannot stop water from flowing. It will find a way to seep through. My heart goes out to Regina. I just hope that she has somebody in her camp that will tell her to come. Girl, come. Hush. This man has the ability to sink you, to sink your entire lineage, to drown it, to die your entire lineage. You don't fight this man like this. A person like this, you don't fight him. He's a seasoned lawyer. All his colleagues will be seasoned lawyers. So which lawyer you won't go carry? Is it in this country that Supreme Court will rule, give verdicts, release him, set him free, discharged and acquitted? Police go say whose side? Police will hold you because order from above says so. Just use your tongue. Even people will say, use your tongue to count your teeth and know what you're up against, and go back to your drawing board and re-strategize. Many people will return to that home. Some people return to that home and begin to plot their escape. Real escape, orchestrated escape, planned. properly executed escape, and that's the only way they're able to set themselves free. That's all I have to say so far. You can go on Instablog Tunde Not Stanley on top to see screenshots. Now water. Thank you guys so much for staying with me. Let me hear your thoughts. Share your thoughts down in the comment section. Give this video a massive thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you again in my next one. For now, bye.